Maya is the head of learning and development at a university. One morning, her dean assigns her a new task to develop a study program in health science. She starts with the context analysis, which reveals that most potential students work part time, have family or professional responsibilities, and live across a wide region. They also come from diverse professional backgrounds, from nursing and physiotherapy to business administration and information technology. Maya's challenge is to determine how learning can be organized to fit the student's needs in terms of time and space. Every learning design is built on two fundamental dimensions: time and space. Space defines whether learning happens on-site or online. Time defines whether learning occurs synchronously, live, or asynchronously, when learners study independently. Combining these two dimensions creates four main learning formats. 1. Physical presence events, for example, in a classroom, in the field, or in a laboratory. 2. On-site self-study, for example, in a learning center or in a laboratory. 3. Virtual presence events, for example, webinars using video conferencing systems. And 4. Online self-study through electronic learning resources. In practice, these formats can be combined as well. For example, blended learning combines physical presence events and online self-study. If learners can freely choose whether to attend on-site or online, this is called hybrid learning. And when live sessions are recorded and made available for later study, the model is known as high-flex. The time dimension differentiates two complementary learning modes. Asynchronous learning offers flexibility, ideal for working students. Learners decide when to study, set their own pace, and adapt their learning process according to their prior knowledge. It encourages self-management, but learning can easily be postponed, and the lack of direct interaction can sometimes reduce motivation. Synchronous learning happens live, providing peer discussion and collaboration, immediate feedback and guidance from the teacher, and a stronger sense of community. However, it demands students' coordination and may be difficult to manage across schedules or time zones. The most effective programs find the right balance, combining flexibility and connection. Using these insights, Maya chooses blended learning for the university's new health science program. This learning organization combines a short online kickoff session for orientation and group building, asynchronous self-study modules with videos, readings, and quizzes, regular virtual classes for case-based discussions, occasional on-campus workshops for practical skill development and team collaboration. This learning organization allows students to balance study, work, and family life while staying connected to instructors and peers. The design follows 5 key principles for effective learning organization. Prioritize learner needs. Focus on flexibility and accessibility. Balance learning modes. Mix synchronous and asynchronous, on-site, and online learning. Integrate phases seamlessly. Ensure continuity between asynchronous online learning and synchronous learning. Use live time strategically. Emphasize interaction and collaboration. Support engagement. Offer incentives and support to boost engagement in both asynchronous and synchronous online learning. When Maya presents her concept, the dean is delighted. After the first run of the program, the students are happy. They appreciate the flexibility and connection the design provides. Maya reflects, effective learning organization is about organizing time and space so that it supports learning according to the student's needs